Hello, my awesome and amazing Scorpios. It's Mel with Blue Scorpion Tarot, here to bring you another general collective reading. Not the love reading just yet. That's going to be the one after this one. I don't know. Love must be on your brain, Scorpio. We'll see. General collective reading. Let's see what's going on in the overall energies. We have just... we're on this cusp line right now of this new moon energy headed in towards the waxing moon phase. So this is the time right now over the next 2 weeks that things that you desire to start manifesting for it and having full faith and belief that it's going to happen. You can even place your intentions or sometimes even put a time frame. Like if there's something simple that you're trying to manifest, that it will manifest by the full moon in the sign of Virgo, which would be on March 7th. Okay, March 7th, March 8th. It's kind of in that area. So write your intentions down. Something simple to learn how to boost and amplify your own, we'll say, magical abilities within you, okay? It's really using the power of your mind to manifest, chanting in your mind that something's gonna, very good come in your direction, okay? So, calling upon the trusted ancestors of my Scorpio viewers and my Scorpio subscribers to bring in the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth through the power of the numbers, and so it is. Rolling the dice to see what I need. Shuffle the deck too. Okay. Power of number 9. Could be feeling that hermit mode, that Virgo energy. Could be dealing with a Virgo or a Libra born in the month of September. Some of you Scorpios might be in the 9 of Swords right now, or somebody's in the 9 of Swords mentality with you. There could be profound dreams that are going on right now. You could be seeing significant signs or synchronicities in your dream time process. It could be certain symbols or a conversation or a person's face right before you wake up. Write it down. I heard Spirit say, write it down. They're saying it's going to help boost your intuition. Pay attention to your dreams. Some of you could be in that hermit mode because you're trying to figure out maybe as far as business is concerned, like what direction to go with business or your career or finances. That is true. A lot of you want so much financial freedom right now. It's like you can taste it. Just wanting to be able to pick up, come and go as you please, have a normal work schedule that is not going to be stressful on you. A lot of you guys are trying to reduce the amount of stress in your life, but it doesn't feel like you're getting anywhere with that. I'm also picking up on that 9 of Wands now. You could be feeling like you're sitting on the fence with something or someone, or trying to get your energy levels back up and running. Could need to get back to the gym. Maybe your energy's been feeling very sluggish, maybe eating poorly. You could feel very bloated in and around the gut area, like in your stomach area. That could be weighing you down right now, Scorpio. It's not all uncommon for Scorpios every now and then to get an ulcer. Stress, a lot of stress you might hold in your stomach, area. Power number 5. You could be dealing with a Taurus or Gemini born in the month of May. So we could see the Hierophant kick in. However, picking up on the Five of Cups, guilt, remorse, regret, picking up on the Five of Swords, somebody feels like they're in some kind of competition with you, Scorpio. Power of number 6, we can see the Lover's card show up. There's a judgment call coming. Adding up the numbers 9 and 5 is 14, 14 and 6 is 20. There's a judgment call. High Priestess energy may show up, the Fool card. Could be dealing with a Gemini or a Cancerian born in the month of June. Could be dealing straight up with an Aries. I've got Aquarius and Pisces energy born in the month of February. I heard the word decompress, Scorpio. You may be trying to do a lot of things all at once right now, and maybe it's just becoming counterproductive. Power of number 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Power number 4. Let's see what fell out. Ooh, the Devil. Some of you guys are dealing with Capricorns or your work life. Your work life right now could be very stressful, or you're worried about your finances. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Some of you have, I saw the Queen of Swords try to almost flip out a bit. I saw her energy. You could be dealing with a woman boss figure that you just do not care for. Always not really being a leader, but more or less micromanaging. Or pushes her ideas or her beliefs, or I don't know. There's just, I'm getting like a combative, I'm getting a combative bumping heads with a female boss. Not understanding her ways of thinking. That's what I'm picking up on. Trusted ancestors of my Scorpio viewers and my Scorpio subscribers, what is the overall general collective message, please? What do they need to know? Wow. Am I good or what? Thank you, spirits. All right. For some of you guys, there's a boss figure. Could be a female boss figure that you just don't get along with. On the other hand, it appears, Scorpio, that you may be setting the record straight with someone, or you're going to be using some form of diplomatic energy or using wisdom and discernment to tell somebody, either to appropriately tell somebody off or to state your case about something. Or this is somebody coming back. I don't know. This might turn into a love situation. I don't know yet, where somebody's going to be trying to come back in your energetic force field, and you just might end up going into the Queen of Swords mode. Male or female, doesn't matter. Wow. Okay. A lot of downloads I'm getting with this Queen of Swords and what came up for you. Look at you guys. I heard Spirit say, know your value, know your worth. Somebody's going to, okay, oh my God, the downloads, the downloads, the downloads. Okay, a lot of variable messages. Now I'm kind of at a state of confusion on how to title the video. Okay. Somebody's going to try to come back in and give you commitment. And you're going to be trying to seek straight up answers as to why this person did what they did, to have some kind of clarity before they bring you in this major offer. On the other hand, some of you in a work environment situation are going to be very direct with the powers that be, the ones that are in the hierarchy at this point, something about a raise or a promotion. Some of you could be a little nervous about asking for a raise or a promotion, but there has been some time that has passed, and it almost feels like somebody in the hierarchy, if they have mentioned to you something about a raise or a promotion, or that you were supposed to get it at a specific time frame, but it never came through, and then everybody just went about their daily work, their daily business, and you're like thinking, what the hell here? Like, why hasn't somebody in upper management pulled me into their office to give me this raise? And why is it I'm not seeing this on my paycheck for some of you? Okay. So now some of you may feel like you have to go to human resources department in a certain situation. You were told this. You were told, for some of you, that you would get this raise or a promotion. And you may not have gotten it yet. If you have gotten it, you guys, congratulations. Okay, then that means that you've been working your asses off and you finally got it. Congratulations. For others of you, this, I feel, is a breaking point. I don't know who sings the song, but all I know is the words. Take this job and shove it. Take it and shove it. You guys are at a breaking point or a turning point as to whether or not you're going to go into full-time self-employment. Some of you have a very good, strong, solid plan of action. Some of you have a little bit of a nest egg built up to where you can take this leap of faith. It's a little scary. It's a little scary. I'm picking up a little nervousness. I'm picking up a little bit of the nervousness in the stomach area and also in the knees. Picking up a little bit of nervous tension. Almost to the fact, like, it almost makes you want to cry, because it could be a feeling like you don't know if you were to cry and break down and know that you're moving into self-employment, that you may not be able to tell if this is like, what have I done? Or if this is just an emotional release of any pent-up anger, fear, that has been weighing you down, or needless worry, stress, or anxiety that has been harboring up in your body because you've been working at a particular job for so long that you just can't take it anymore. And right now, I mean, I looked on the bottom of the deck. I mean, there's a choice to be made here. Maybe that's another reason why with the, where do my numbers go? 956, power number 20, judgment. I'm feeling like this is more or less about work. And even if you feel that this is more related to a situation in your romantic life, that's fine. But right now, I am feeling this massive, major gut pull that this has to do with your work life, Scorpio, and your career and your finances. For some of you, yeah, it's okay. Work, and this is going in a 50-50, I have to admit. You're going to be making some major decisions here about your romantic life. Somebody's wanting to come in. Hey, the aces are great. It's a yes. Is it in your highest interest to go into self-employment? Yes. Do you have a plan of action? Some of you guys do. So it could be a yes. If you don't have a solid plan of action, how you're going to create the money, okay, then you may need to go work with a financial advisor to help you have a solid plan of action. How much money do you have to save up? What's the time frame? What's the timeline? And make it happen. There is even though like there could be that fear, okay? There could be fear. And then also too, on a romantic level, somebody coming in during the springtime process, wherever the springtime process is, where you live, or over the next 1 day, 1 month, or during Pisces season, somebody's going to be coming in to pour out their emotions. So I have to call it out as I hear it. But there's this vibrational frequency that I'm picking up between now and the end of May where you're wanting to see some kind of massive change, Scorpio, in your career, because it almost feels like in your mind some of the same scenarios or same situations that it's just not working. It's just something's not working for you anymore. And a lot of you could be having procrastination issues right now. I get it. It happens to the best of us. Like my favorite motivational speaker, Mel Robbins. I was listening to a video of hers yesterday about why we procrastinate. It's because we're looking, pretty much we're looking for a temporary relief, because procrastination, we don't understand it, but it's psychological, okay? It's psychological when we procrastinate, okay? Because we're not picking up intuitively what stress are we under, okay? We may say, yeah, I'm under stress, but really pinpointing that stress. Where is this stress coming from? Is it something that is coming from deep-rooted childhood wounds? Is it coming from past toxic relationships that it's holding you back from making solid plans in your financial life or moving ahead towards the success that you deserve? Are you having issues starting up something? Like, you want to start up something, you want to start up your YouTube channel, you want to start up your Etsy shop, you want to, and yet you're working maybe a full-time job, part-time job, you could be working weekends like me. I work weekends. I mean, I'm getting to the point where my work schedule, I don't know what it's like to look forward to a Saturday or a Sunday, because I have been working Saturdays and Sundays for over 20 years. Shocker, isn't it? Yes, it is. It is the truth. It is the truth. About 95%, 97%, I have been working every single weekend for a very long time. I have to weigh out the averages, the types of jobs I've worked, etc. And that's another reason why. Like, for example, I was procrastinating to some extent, for example, to bring in the other zodiac signs to the channel, because I was very concerned about other people's feelings, their emotions, my Scorpios, and discussing this over and over and over again with my assistant, Victoria. And I didn't want to have, in a sense, to some extent, another conversation. Victoria, as my partner in crime, we're not, meaning she's just my assistant, but she's like a soul sister to me. And she keeps me on track. And, when I'm trying to make decisions, and I get it, you guys, when you're faced with trying to make changes, or you could be worried, like, how is this person going to feel? How's that person going to feel? Well, I'm getting to the point where you can't worry what other people think. You know, you may feel like you have all of this loyalty with a job situation, right? You may feel like you have all of this loyalty because you don't want to look like the bad guy, and maybe times are tough at that company, or whatever the case may be. You don't want to look like the bad guy, that after all of those years, you know, putting in your time, your dedication, and you know that you're a good worker, but you know deep down inside that your soul is screaming for this massive change in your career, because there's something psychologically going on that is tearing you apart, you know, to say, like, I can't do this anymore. This isn't what I want to do for the rest of my life. This, you know, I know that my life is meant for something greater, something better. And, you know, and that's why I thought about the channel. It's like, you know, if I want to make that, you know, transition and to be able to give of my time, my energy to the people through my clients, through YouTube in a way, because of the fans, because of the subscribers, has given back to me so much more than what I could ever expect. And it feels good. You know, it feels, you want to be in a line of work that people effing appreciate you guys. You know what I mean? Pardon the expression, but it's true. You know, where people, they're giving you compliments, or they're saying, God bless you every day, or, you know, it gives your soul some form of purpose to get up in the morning, because somewhere out in the world, you're making a difference. Whether you understand that capacity, how much of a difference. You guys, I have to be honest with you. I never truly know how much of an impact as an individual I make on your life. I can't tap into every single person's mindset. I only sincerely desire and quote unquote hope, and I know hope leaves room for doubt because I say that a lot, but I say that phrase a lot. I sincerely hope I have made that impact, because by me pushing forward, and when we're trying to make changes and we're trying to get to a goal, or you're trying to get to, you have to do whatever it takes. And you're hoping that this will make a better change, that this is going to bring growth, that people are going to grow. What is my main mission? I want you guys to get to a level of intuition where either you're going to learn how to read cards for yourself, or you're just going to intuitively understand signs, synchronicities, the inner voice, the visions that you have in your mind in order to push forward for your life. My life is going to be different than your life, and your life is going to be different than my life. But all at the same time, you guys are knowing perfectly well without second guessing yourself. You know what I mean? Second guessing yourself, and you're getting to this state of power within you that feels good, that, you know, when you get up in the morning, you feel good about yourself because you know that somewhere out in the world, you're going to be making an impact. And that is what your life's purpose should be. Whether you're promoting yourself, a service, a product, you're getting, you know, a website up and running, you could be a designer, you could be thinking about having all of this financial freedom and, you know, wanting to be able to travel the world, to take a break, to be, you know, be able to experience life. And I feel like this is a breaking point where you're trying to not only have the money, show me the money. I'm seeing Tom Cruise in my head right now. You're striving for emotional contentment or emotional joy. You're tired of the stress. This is what I'm picking up on. You're tired of the stress. You're tired of the same environment. Maybe seeing the same walls in a cubicle or the same people at work. It's a different day, same amount of drama. Or as they say, same old BS, but different day. You know what I mean? And so there's a breaking point. This is what I'm picking up on, where a massive change has to happen here. I'm going to go into the Kipper deck. Wow, cards are all over the place. That's why your energy, power number 9, this one flipped over. Yeah, you're ready for a change, Scorpio. Ready for a massive change. It's a little scary, isn't it? Because you want it. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know that you deserve better. And maybe there's somebody who who's jealous of you, jealous of your looks, jealous of your power, jealous of what it is that you have, or the gift or the it factor. There could be jealousy going on here. It could be a mother figure that you're battling with. You're trying to get to this sense of like privileged energy. Not to say that you're better than somebody else, Scorpio. It's to get to a point where things are fun and fancy free. You know what I mean? And you have a balanced work schedule. Your stress levels are going down. You're doing something that you love to do, which could end up creating a lot of jealousy in the family, but you cannot control that. Okay. That could happen. Because the Ace of Pentacles can bring in family energy. Now, there's where the romance energy is coming in. Courtship. Somebody's coming in. You could have your heart chakra blocked right now in the romance department, Scorpio. I feel like somebody wants to work on a connection, or this is a new soulmate. New soulmate energy coming in. This could definitely be somebody that you've dealt with before for the past, but expect the very best. Expectations. Is this person coming back? Yes, they are. Is this a new soulmate? Yes, it is. Is this new financial wave of abundance? Yes, it is. This false person energy on the bottom of the deck, this could be a boss, or Spirit is saying, be true unto thine own self. William Shakespeare, right? Don't deny, don't wear a false mask with anybody, Scorpio. You know what I mean? Or avoid situations where you feel like you have to put up a mask. You know, as far as like how you feel about people, it could be a little bit about, you know, avoiding certain people or scenarios, or just getting out of, you know, a company. Don't deny yourself anymore. I think where Spirit is trying to lead you is to a career or a better job where you're going to be more appreciated, more valued. There could be a sense of more connectedness in a new environment situation where you feel like you are a part of that source, that energy, where everybody really truly does believe in teamwork, you know, and it's not just like being like a lone wolf. Okay. But as far as courtship, I mean, there's definitely the love and romance energy going on. Somebody's bringing in a marriage proposal. But all in general. And you know what? I mean, even I could look at it this perspective. Working for yourself could give you more time with your husband or your wife, your partner, your family, your kids. Maybe you have a job that just takes you away all the time. And there's not that sense of togetherness, you know. And it could be weighing on you stressfully. You may be making a ton of money, but it could be weighing on your heart chakra right now. So, my beautiful, awesome Scorpios, if you'd like to book a personal reading with me and do it through the power of the numbers, you can hit me up at bluescorpiongifts@gmail.com, and my amazing assistant, Victoria, will book you for that personal reading. But until next time, take care.